The presidency and former President Jacob Zuma have been at loggerheads over his legal costs in the courts for a while for the controversial multi-billion rand arms deal. But the matter dates back to 2003, when then National Director for Public Prosecutions, Bulelani Ngcuka, charged Schabir Shaik for corruption and fraud in relation to the arms deal case. Zuma's co-accused in the matter is French arms company Thales.
A central pillar of this was the deal involving French arms company Thales. They were awarded a contract to provide some of the weapon systems for the frigates, for the warships that were bought at the time. And that was primarily done through a man called Schabir Shaik. Shaik was the financial advisor to an aspirant politician from KwaZulu-Natal in the late 1990s by the name of Jacob Zuma.
Shaik was a close friend of Zuma's when he was indicted. The state attorney provided legal services to Zuma, who was South Africa's deputy president at the time. But it was in 2018 when Zuma stepped down as president when he faced the music.
The evidence that is presented and the evidence that has been in the public domain for 20 years really rests on payments that the French arms company Thales was not only made one payment by Schabir Shaik, for which Shaik was found guilty in court in 2006 of 1.6 million rand to Jacob Zuma, but most importantly, a promise made by Thales that they would pay Jacob Zuma 500,000 rand a year over a number of years as a kind of a security to ensure that should he rise to power, which he did indeed do as deputy president under Thabo Mbeki, he would work to quash the investigation process against Thales.
This was Thales's way of allegedly buying insurance through political connections. Zuma was slapped with corruption, racketeering, fraud and money laundering charges and was in and out of court. It was the state attorney who footed the bill for his legal woes. But in March and April of 2018, the DA and the EFF successfully approached the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria to review and set aside the decisions taken by the presidency and the state attorney to procure private legal services for Zuma.
It is on record that the accused number one, including Thales, had made interlocutory applications that caused unreasonable delay in respect of the proceedings of this matter.
The court hearing on Thursday was birthed by that application almost 7 years ago. The court's order directed the state attorney to compile a list of all the legal costs that Zuma incurred in his personal capacity and all the relevant steps taken to recover the money. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Zoleka.